So basically, hello guys. This is an unusual Toon Talkers episode. We had to move around some things in this episode and the next episode are gonna be like that. He's just turning his camera off. I guess
Fuck.
I was loud.
Sorry.
I guess he's undressing, which is great. Or not. I don't know. But next few episodes are gonna be like this. And we're apologizing for that. And this episode in particular is very impromptu. But we're introducing a new thing from now on for a short period of time. I don't think Alex still can hear me, which is good. Just want to remind you guys that he was the one that was like, let's do this at 10:30 instead of 11. The time is 10:42. He's not ready at all. Hey, Alex. I can't hear you. Now I can't. Oh, yes. Oh, he's going to do it handheld. Look at him go DIY podcast there. This is so funny. You look like have you seen that old? Oh, of course you haven't seen that old movie because you never watch anything old and good. You only watch Marvel. There was a film with aliens and their heads were like egg shaped. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember watching it, and I remember there was a particular thing that they always slept like while standing, so they never lay down.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
You look like him. I'm gonna look up the picture. Egg-headed aliens movie. Was it Coneheads? Yes, this is Alex. How you doing?
Yeah.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Finally, you don't have to go anywhere to film this. I'm afraid you're gonna like it. No,
Yes.
no, no. This is
please.
one and all like one time thing. And you know what's the name of this one time thing? It's episode 17 of two. Am I delayed?
I guess so, because I was talking like to you now. So.
Okay, I'm gonna say it and then I'll take a break. This is episode 17 of Toon Talkers. Hello, everybody. Shut up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 17 of Toon Talkers. And as I said at the beginning, next few episodes are gonna be like this, and we're sorry for that. It's due to some important last-minute circumstances. We have to do the next few episodes on Zoom, not in the same room. And as I said, I'm really worried Alex is gonna like that because he's a lazy guy. And
I'm loving this.
you're loving this. No, nah,
Yes.
no. I'll make sure we're back in the studio. But and also, as I said, this particular episode is very impromptu, and we, as you figure out from the title, we are not listening to a song today.
No.
However, we're
The Christmas special.
Christmas special. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, we're gonna do it. Hopefully, Alex picks a Christmas song for our next episode. Even though it's gonna be after Christmas, it's still it's gonna be New Year's special. Where I'm from, we're celebrating New Year's more. So, but yeah, as I said, it's a very impromptu episode, last minute thing. However, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna continue in a next upcoming episodes, and in about a month and some change, Alex, what is happening early February that is relatively or arguably important for the music industry?
So, what is happening is the big yearly event of the Grammy Awards.
Ooh, yeah, American Record Association? No.
Wow. And you pressuring me to be prepared, huh?
Yeah,
Not that
right.
I have any clue of what Grammy actually stands for.
Yeah, exactly. See. Uh, Yeah, Recording Academy. Academy, not necessarily. Of course, it's all academies. The Oscars Academy. I'm sorry. Yeah, Recording Academy Grammy Awards to be exact. It's going to be a 67th, if I'm not mistaken, 67th Grammy
Seven.
Award
Whoa.
awards. So yeah, 67 of them. And what we're gonna do from now on up until the actual live stream, live actual event, we're gonna do our predictions. We're gonna
Yeah.
react to the press list of all the nominees that I have right here in front of me. You can see it. I don't know. You won't be able to see it, but it's a press list of all the nominees. And every episode, we're gonna react to a different field, as well as in upcoming episodes, we're gonna do a song as well. But we're gonna start with a general field today. We're reacting to a general field nominations, and we're making our predictions, and we're commenting all that. And we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. And at some point after each episode, we're gonna be posting on our Instagram. Because go follow. We're gonna post the picture or photo of some kind or whatever with our predictions. And then after the Grammys, we're gonna see if we got them all or any of them right or wrong. How
Yeah.
about
Come back
that?
and see. Come
And
back
you
and see.
guys in the comments, leave down there your predictions because we also want to know what our audience or in general audience people think
Yeah.
about the Grammy Awards because it is a big deal, although it is arguably for a lot of people not. So we want to know what you guys think about this year nominees list and so forth and so on because so far it has been quote unquote controversial who got on the list, who didn't get on the list. But we're not going to talk about that. Talking about the nominations alone.
Yeah. Well, I like as well, just not predictions, but I guess also leave your like what you want to win. Because like, of course, that's a different thing. Like,
We're going to go straight in the category number one of the general field, which is a record of the year. We're going to
yeah,
start, obviously, general field starts with the big four, although now it's considered as big six with two added two now added categories. And Alex, do you have the list right in front of you?
yeah, I've got it here. Yeah, yeah.
Do you mind reading out loud the category number one to us?
So category number one is record of the year, as said, and yeah, I'm just going with the records and the artists. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now and Then from the Beatles. Texas Hold'em from Beyonce is number two. Number three, Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Number four, 360 by Charlie XCX. Number five, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Number six, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Seven, Good Luck Babe, Chaperone. And of course, last but not least, number eight, Fortnite from Taylor Swift, featuring Post Malone. Wow, does that say in the
Yeah.
album?
So what?
No, it's like it says featuring Post Malone, but well.
Alex, we're reading record of the year, not album of the year.
So that is wow. Wow. So that can
Oh,
be singles, I guess.
Alex, with all these eight records, who, in your opinion, will take home the Grammy in this
We're talking
category?
from an objective standpoint now.
Well, yeah, also we need to make it clarify. Obviously, we have our likings here and there with
Mm.
these artists and songs. However, we're trying our best to stick to just general consensus, how well they did throughout the year, how big of an impact they made on music industry, the world, and then so forth and so on. Because ideally those are the things that need to be taken into consideration when these awards are given, and that's not only Grammys, because again music is subjective, trying to make it into numbers. And that's why, for example, Alex is not a huge fan of awards in general as far as I'm concerned, and I in a way share with him this opinion because it's the people that are important and not the
Yeah.
awards.
Yeah.
However, it's really nice to have the Grammy. Why not? So, who's in your opinion will take it home this year, the record of the year?
So like from my point of view, although objective, um it's difficult. I think definitely Beatles and Kendrick Lamar are out of the picture. I feel like it's between Sabrina with Espresso,
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle with Good Luck Babe. Um, I feel like Texas Hold'em could potentially make it because it was in a way so controversial. Um,
Also,
but I would say if I have to decide, that's like I hate decisions. I can't make decisions.
well, you also got to take into
So
consideration that it is American award. It's
yeah, that's
the
true.
American Record Academy. So, which means that you gotta first of all take into consideration how big of impact it made in the States. And
Yeah,
that's why
that's
I
true.
don't think that Not Like Us is out of picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it's as big as Espresso, for example. Me, in
yeah,
my opinion, two biggest I don't know. I don't I won't say it's 50-50 who wins, but they definitely possess the biggest percentage out of all of this whole pool. Um I think it's either Espresso or Birds of a Feather. Cause you know what, like Kendrick Lamar at some point was on top of the Spotify with that Not Like Us, as well as Espresso, and at some point Good Like Babe. But as far as I'm concerned, Billie Eilish is like on top of Apple Music, pretty much since the release of the album. Like actually with
yeah.
numbers, I
Right.
think like even Apple Music released their like end of the year thing, and Billie Eilish was like the end of the year like rap thing. So Billie Eilish was like on top. So that's why I think it's just like I don't know. For me. It's either one of those because like Charlie XCX, I love the record. It's a great stuff.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
yeah,
Brad album was great, but it's such a summer thing as well as in a
yeah,
way Espresso. But
yeah,
Espresso kind of carried really, really like a lot of like up until now still, like you still see Espresso in top at least 10, 20 of
yeah.
any DSP and so forth and so on or other charts. Fortnite, I don't know. Honestly, they, I don't know.
Good, but yeah, I don't think that makes it up.
Well,
Um,
Texas Hold'em
up
was
at the
really
top.
back.
To be
Oh,
honest, I'm very
I also 50-50 on this one. Which one to pick?
50-50. Yeah,
Okay, we're going either espresso, but in between espresso and birds of a feather. But we're gonna go into our next category, which is category number two, album of the year in the general field, and the nominees are New Blue Sun by Andre 3000, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce, Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, Brad by Charlie XCX, Jesse Volume 2 by Alex's boy Jacob Collier, which is good for Jacob, Hit Me
hmm
Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, Chaperone, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift. Well, first of all, I'm going to say really good for Jacob Collier getting into a general
it,
field.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well deserved.
Well, I would say well deserved, so well deserved. Yeah,
I would also say Jesse Volume 2 might be my second favorite out of all Jesse's.
yeah.
First one being probably the biggest one that the one that I like the most, but it's still a great record. And however, however,
However, I don't think I don't think it'll make to the top because it's
but
too.
at the same time, John Batiste did win this category at some point, and he was up against big guys as well.
That is true.
This thing, the Grammys is in a way so predictable and not at the same time. Like it's
Uh,
annoying sometimes. But
it's
if
it's
I
funny to look at though because it's basically the same list of
it's
at least
oftentimes the same,
artists,
yeah.
except for Jacob and Andre on this
Well,
one.
yeah, we have obviously we have Andre 3000 happening in this category
Yeah,
with Jassy, which is not your typical pop. Because like also if you consider Cowboy Carter was like considered to be at least intended to be country,
yeah,
but and Brad being electronic like EDM. But if I don't take into consideration that John Batiste also got album of the year at some point while competing with I don't remember exactly who was in the category, but it was a few years ago I think, or even last year. Um, and it still was like a lot of big pop artists I'd say, but I might just give it. I think it's short and sweet. I think it's fair to say that it's short and sweet.
I'm pretty set on Chaperone, to be honest.
Okay, so we're gonna go this one. We're gonna go also between Chaperone and Sabrina Carpenter.
Serena's Chaperone. Yeah.
Okay, it's fair. Category number 3 is the song of the year. Alex, do you want to read it out loud?
Yes, we have a bar song in well, Tipsy in brackets from well, I'll be reading out all the
No, you can
names.
go just
Sean
next.
Cook,
Shabuzi. No, it's Shabuzi down there.
Shabuzi. Yeah,
Straight.
okay.
It's like in parentheses at the end.
Yeah. Number 2, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Number 3, Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Number 4, Fortnite, again Taylor Swift to Post Malone. Good Luck Babe, Chaperone. Not Like Us from Kendrick Lamar. He's back. Number 7, Please 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 from Sabrina Carpenter. And number 8 is Texas Hold'em from Beyonce. I think this one has a pretty clear winner for me.
I agree with you. I would have voted that as well, but came out too late. And please, 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 as well as Not Like Us, made a bigger impact socially. I think like
I
on
think
like I mean like Not Like Us was like huge in the States, considering this whole like backstory of the song. But I do think that from the quality standpoint alone, to my taste, it is that with a smile.
let's see.
I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say Birds of a Feather.
Wow. Okay. Let's go for Birds of a Feather, but like my heart says
Die with a
what
Smile.
my heart says what should win is Die with a Smile.
And we're gonna put it in parentheses, Die with a Smile. Category number 4, Best New Artist. I'm just gonna read out Best New Artist. Benson Boone, Sabrina Carpenter, Doichi, uh, Krangbin. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Ray, yeah, homegirl. Chaperone, Shabuzi, and Teddy Swims. I think this one is easy. I think it's
I think it's
simple.
Sabrina.
Yeah, I think it's Sabrina.
You don't think Benson has a chance?
Not near. I'm Benson. I like Benson's stuff. Great artist, great guy, but I think it's
Oh,
Sabrina.
he did warm up for Taylor.
Yeah, but like no one did it as much as Sabrina, and I don't. I'm surprised that Gracie Abrams is not on the list.
You think she would? Nah.
Gracie Abrams would. Well, she did a lot of openings. She did a song with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but
And also
that
this year, when we're talking about the Eras tour of this year, when somebody's saying like opening act for Taylor Swift, who everyone thinks of,
that
Sabrina
Paramore?
Carpenter and Gracie Abrams.
Oh.
Who did you think? Who'd you say?
Paramore?
Paramore. They did a little bit.
Yeah.
Although I love Paramore, great stuff. But I think it's Sabrina. But
Yeah.
that's just our
I think you're right. I think you're right.
And next 2 categories, I wonder what Alex is gonna say, because these are updated categories. Before it used to be big 4 categories in the general field. We got 2 more categories. One of those is producer of the year on the classical, and the nominees. We have 5 nominees, and the nominees are Alicia. We have Dernst D. Mile and Miles second, Ian Fitchuk. We have Mustard and Daniel Nike. Alex, what? What just happened? We lost Alex. And we have Daniel Nigro. I'm gonna read out loud few songs from that these producers want. So I'm gonna start with Daniel Nigro, who I personally think is gonna be the winner of this year. These are the artists that he worked. I'm just gonna name 2: Olivia
I
Rodrigo.
feel like we don't really have much. We don't have time to like go through all of them for.
But I'm gonna name a few artists: Daniel
yeah,
Nigro, Chaperone, Olivia Rodrigo. Mustard worked with Kendrick Lamar and Travis Scott. Ian Fitchuk worked with Beyonce and Maggie Rogers. Just my girl, Maggie Rogers. And D Mile worked with Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars on Die with a Smile, as well as Usher. And Alicia worked on stuff with Ray Khalil, Lion Babe. So it's like that kind of vibe. And I personally think it's in between for me personally. I think it's Daniel Nigro because got both Olivia Rodrigo and Chaperone.
Yeah, I think definitely Daniel Nigro is
I think it's clear winner. Although
gonna take it, yeah.
D Mile did Die with a Smile, and that song alone just like tops everything. I feel like Not
Yeah,
only
that's
that,
true.
he also did like Usher, I Love You. He did Usher's I Love You, one of them once. So like
Yeah.
any other songs as well.
Lucky Day
For
is a
Ray.
great artist as well, to be honest. So,
Yeah. But
um,
Ian Tichuk did some Maggie Rogers stuff, and I'm biased.
no, I think
I love
Daniel.
you, Maggie Rogers. Even though we're in
Daniel
Zoom, I
Craig.
still love you so much. And we're gonna go to our last category of general field, which is the songwriter of the year, and that's where I am not sure, like at all, because good people nominated. Jesse Alexander, we have also Amy Allen, we have Edgar Barrera, we have Jesse Joe Dillon, and we have Ray from here from UK.
Woo.
But that's where I'm sorry, like Ray did some great work as a songwriter this year. I feel like.
Yeah, Rita Ora, Jennifer Lopez,
Exactly.
with Hans Zimmer,
Beyonce.
yeah,
Beyonce.
Lucky Day
Uh,
as well.
as
Rihanna.
well as Emmy Allen. And I personally really like Emmy Allen as a songwriter. A lot of some Sabrina Carpenter stuff. She did Justin Timberlake, Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah,
So I mean, Emmy Allen, great songwriter. All
did
honestly,
Espresso and
really like the
Taste.
work. Jesse Joe Dillon did a lot of Morgan Wallen, Post Malone, and that's country, and they like it in the States. That's the only
That's true.
category I'm really not sure, because also Jesse Alexander did Luke Combs, Megan Morney. Like it's tough. It's tough because you got to take into consideration the market, and this is an American U.S. market we're talking about, and it's a very broad market for one country. Um, and anything can happen. And I honestly, I don't. Do we just vote Ray because he's from UK? It's a bit
Well,
foolish of us.
would like to do that, but
I'm gonna go with Emmy Allen.
I like I feel like she has. Yeah, Amy Allen has the Sabrina Carpenter songs
Tate McRae,
and the
Sabrina Carpenter,
Olivia
Justin.
Rodrigo.
Well, also, if I'm being honest, she wrote "Selfish" with Justin Timberlake. That was good. That was the good one. That was the first single from his new album, and that was taken really well. And people liked
Yeah,
that song. Yeah, she got
yeah,
"Espresso" on there. She got "Please Please Please" from Sabrina. She got "Scared on My Guitar" by Olivia Rodrigo. "Taste" as well for Sabrina. She got "Run for the Hills" by Tate McRae. Like, it's a good list. And
yeah,
I feel like Amy Allen might just take it home with her.
yeah.
I mean, and as I said, I do really like Amy Allen's work in general and her as a songwriter. It's just great stuff. Great stuff. But well, a bit longer of the episode than I expected to be. We're gonna try to go
Yeah,
a
me
bit
too.
shorter,
Me too.
but we went on in depth. Next, stay tuned for next upcoming episodes. We're gonna continue with our Grammys prediction, as well as we're gonna listen to a song we promise you guys. But
Yes, we'll do another react.
yeah, we're gonna double react to the song that Alex gonna pick.
Wow.
And thank you very much for tuning in. We were
Thank you for watching.
You're watching episode 17 of
Tune
Talkers.
Talkers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.